Chocolate. It is something most of us enjoy. Reese's Cups, Kit Kats, M&M's, Tootsie Rolls, ew. They're all classics. Hershey is easily the biggest of these companies. They are so big, in fact, they have an entire damn amusement park. Hersheypark is the premier park of Pennsylvania, having 14 roller coasters, a water park, and even a zoo. But is this place really the sweetest place on earth, or will it leave a sour taste in your mouth? Or will puns aside, let's get into this on Zach Coaster Crazy. Hersheypark has a ton of roller coasters, 14 in fact. The newest one is Wildcat's Revenge, which is an awesome RMC. I think I prefer this over Steel Vengeance in fact. Loads of airtime and a layout with diverse elements. You also have two hypers, Sky Rush and Inhuman Wind Coaster, which is loads of fun but hurts like hell, and Candemonium, a decent B&M hyper that I only rode once in the morning, meaning I got the worst possible ride. It was still fun though. You also have two other Intimates in Fahrenheit, a looping coaster, and Sky Rush, an accelerator with a great unique layout. Both of these rides have great inversions, airtime moments, and forces. I may prefer them over the hypers actually. Moving down further, you have Lightning Racer, a fairly forceless wooden coaster that duels, and Comet, a good wooden coaster with a lackluster second half. You also have Great Bear, a good B&M invert with forceful elements and a fun layout. For generic loopers, you have Super Duper Looper, a mine train like Schwarzkopf with a very forceful loop, and Jolly Rancher Remix, an above average boomerang with nice restraints, and a fun theme as well. For family coasters, you have Trailblazer, a short but very smooth aero mine train, Wild Mouse, a standard Wild Mouse by Mach, and Wild Laugh Track, a good Mauer spinning coaster with a funhouse theme. Lastly, we come to the Kiddie Coaster and Coco Cruiser, which I did not ride, but looks good for the young ones. So we have a great coaster lineup, but what about the flat rides? Hersheypark also has many flat rides, and a diverse collection at that. You have many kiddie rides scattered throughout the park in little clusters, family rides that are also spread out, and thrill rides mainly all in one section of the park. From what I remember, there aren't many thrill rides, but the ones they have are decent. You have a fun-looking frisbee, an okay set of drop towers in the Hershey Triple Tower, and a pirate ship. That is basically it for adult rides, and that pirate ship is debatable. You also have some classics like a wave swinger, scrambler, and a car ride. My favorite flat rides are probably the two water ones. Tidal Force is a massive shoot-the-chutes ride that absolutely drenches you, and it's right next to the water park, so those guys can ride too. Coal Cracker the Log Flume, on the other hand, is the polar opposite of Tidal Force, as you barely get a sprinkle of water. However, it is a fun ride with a shorter layout, but a sweet drop. As for observation rides, you will find a ton here. I only rode the Kissing Tower, but you can also have a short sky ride, a Ferris wheel, a monorail, and a train. You can also count the drop towers if you want. You also have a dark ride in Reese's Cup Fusion, which I did not ride, but I've heard it's okay things about it. This is a good flat ride collection, although it could use a few more thrill rides. Hersheypark also has a water park and a small zoo. I unfortunately did not experience Zoo America, but it looks like a decent zoo. The water park was also fine. The star was Breaker's Edge, a fun water coaster, but you also have classics like a toilet bowl, a tornado funnel, and a mat racer, along with a wave pool, kiddie splash pad, water play structure, and a lazy river. Flutter has you wait in line, which I find very odd. I wouldn't want to wait in line for a lazy river. Anyway, you also got Chocolate World, which contains a free, yes free, Hershey Dark ride describing how chocolate is made. I found this ride very strange, but it does indeed teach you how chocolate is made. You also have this absolutely massive Hershey candy store. Any kid would be in heaven in there. It is awesome. So do I recommend Hersheypark? Of course. This place is awesome. Whether you are a coaster enthusiast or a chocolate aficionado, anybody can enjoy this place. It really may be the sweetest place on earth. It is great. So that is it for this episode of Zach Coaster Crazy. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Also follow my Instagram at Zach Coaster Crazy. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.